Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at ICP, seeing what's going on. We're going to quickly understand, well, generally speaking, where we're at with this coin, because when we looked at it yesterday, it was due to continue higher, break through the cloud, which it did, and X marks the spot. This is basically where I wanted the candlesticks to close there or above to be able to give confirmation. So we're probably likely in a situation right now where the price should continue to go higher. We want to double check a few things as well first to make sure though, just so we don't prematurely jump in, but generally speaking, looking pretty good here in the overall sense. Having said that, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor before we get started, hit the like button down below. YouTube sucks really bad about recommending my content, so I really greatly appreciate you doing that. Comment below too, great to hear from you, and just let me know where you're at. Got some cool comments recently about how profitable people are in this coin. Love to hear that too. Quick little congrats to our community. Awesome stuff here. Nice trades yesterday from Solana and Injective. We've been killing it with these trades here, so our premium group is having a good time. Check it out in your own time. CryptoCash.tech, link down below. So ICP daily time frame. We talked about this yesterday being a positive contributing factor. Everything's looking very good on the daily. We have stochastic swinging down, of course, but that's pretty normal when the price has been uptrending for a little while. We've been up, basically up majority of the days here. This is kind of a funky little TD sequential because that nasty candle wick, but generally speaking, we have been progressing upwards slowly over the last 10 to 15 days. Okay, so in truth, ICP is quote unquote overextended, so it makes sense as to why stochastic is starting to swing down. I'm not super concerned with this. Money flow index is extremely high. That's ultimately what matters the most. Okay, so that'll allow for us to be able to hold onto this level here at 1465 and effectively pivot off that level. We've already kind of done that when you think about it on smaller time frames, but generally speaking, that's a positive contributing factor. MACD is also converging here, no sign of slowing down. So the truth is that there's a good chance we'll see the price continue upwards. We can see it's pretty obvious, this level here working as a very normal resistance level, and here today working as a support. Okay, that's exactly what you want. You want a resistance level to turn into a support level. Let's take a quick look at the volume profile too. This is another reason why I feel comfortable with this trade. It's just, if you look here, I know it's about 10% away, but generally speaking, there's a heavy amount of concentration at 1350. So that's a heavy level of support. Reaffirming the fact that the price does pull back, we should experience some kind of bounce off that level. Okay, so generally speaking, that's a good sign. So 4-hour time frame, where are we at here? Well, we're not massively bullish. Money flow index is pulling back, but RSI is staying over 50. Stochastic is swinging up again for a second time. That typically carries more weight than the first. We'd like to see that. MACD is diverging. Keep this in mind. I don't think this is a bad thing, though, of course. It's diverging because it came up so quickly and pulled back equally as quick. Okay, so again, that up and down, it wasn't a full-on reset, but we are still making higher highs and higher lows. If you look at this ascending trend based on the 20-day SMA, but we're above all moving averages, too. We got a ton of support here. There's really no reason why this coin should turn around. Again, this is a really funky situation here with that manipulation wick. If you exclude that altogether, the price has been progressing nicely. Okay? So taking a look at the hourly, we can go ahead and double check a couple things here too. We came down to a 9 on TD sequential. We bounced, pivoted off of that 1460 mark, as I mentioned before. It's a round number. I think it's 1462, but 1460 is an easy number to remember. So we're at about 4 hours in to this bounce. Okay, so most of the time, again, this coin's really good about hitting nines and turning itself around. Okay, so what do you know? We're on our way back up. Hypothetically, we've got 5 more hours before the next reversal. Okay, take a look at TD sequential. We already did that. Moving average is looking pretty good. We're underneath the 20, but I'm not super concerned with that. I like the fact that we are above the cloud. The conversion line is below the baseline, and the lagging span is not free and clear of the price action. I would say this is the only quote-unquote disqualifier, but generally speaking, it's still a positive contributing factor because we're above the cloud and we're maintaining ourselves above that support level. We do zoom in here, of course, we can see the most amount of volumes right there at the price action too. This is what, since the last three trading days roughly, we can see the highest amount of volume is right where the price is at right now. Okay, it's kind of its average true range, point of control, however you want to call it. It's effectively where it's at. So we're in good shape here. We lose this level, I would say that we might see further downside. At this point, though, I would say that we're more likely to increase in the overall sense based on everything we've seen here so far. While I don't love the fact that we don't have a lot of confirming factors on the hourly, the 4-hour on the daily are confirming that we're still in this uptrend and it should continue. Pending Bitcoin doesn't do anything obnoxious to the downside, I think we're going to be more likely to see the price continue upwards and retest this level about 1560. Okay, again, key takeaway here is if you're in profit right now, adjust your stop loss higher. Don't get super greedy. Make sure as well, if you are considering a position, that you just simply use good risk tolerance. Don't get too crazy with your leverage. Low leverage, low position size is king. We've done that. Just to give you perspective, this is what low leverage, low position size looks like. These are 5x. Majority of these trades are 5 to 6x leverage trades. And as you can see, we had last month, majority of the trades were longs too. We took very few shorts. The shorts had a lot less profit margin than the longs. So again, if that tells you anything, this is a bullish market, folks. Try not to short too much. It's just not really a shorting game right now. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at there. I hope this made sense. Again, please like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. Make sure you check out Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, link down below. They're adding ICP to their exchange on Monday, if I heard correctly, and it's going to be an awesome experience there. So either way you look at it, no KYC or VPN required, link down below, check them out. Use my link, you get some nice rewards here as well. Cool. All right, folks, have a good rest of your day. See you in the next one. Take care.